So my horsey and I wanted to make a quick video today about, she wants to put in her 2 cents too. There's just been something that's been on my mind lately, and what I want you guys to do, and I'm serious, I want you to make this happen. I want you to make a video response at least, or at least comment below, or blog it, or something, because I think that everybody needs to be a part of this, not just me, and I'm sure you guys have been thinking it too, but somebody just had to start saying it. So, the thing that I wanted to talk to you about are 5 things about baby namers etiquette. I get on Instagram all the time, nasty comments, and everybody does. So I just wanted to talk about it so that we could do unto others, because I've been guilty about it as well. So there are 5 things that I thought could help us as baby namers be better, because we're always wanting to be better, right? So the first tip that I have is don't push your pet peeves and your prejudices on other people. Like for me, for example, I absolutely hate creative spellings. They make my toes curl. And I've gotten people all the time who have named their kids something creative and want my suggestions for names. And I don't tell them they're stupid or whatever. I just say, well, here are some names that would match. Which would bring me to my second tip, which is don't push your style on other people. If you love classic names and somebody likes trendy names, don't tell them trendy names are so stupid. Now granted, I think we all agree we want our kids to have good names and timeless names, but we're all different people, strokes for different folks. If we're not, we're not all the same. So if you don't like other people's names, it's their names, not yours, unless they're naming their kid Adolf or, Shakumska, And the next thing is, if somebody asks for help, and back to tips number 1 and 2, if they're different than what you like, don't put your names in the suggestions. So like if they like Hazel and Augustus and you're kind of a Kylie kind of gal, don't suggest Kylie, because that doesn't match. That doesn't help them. And they're obviously not going to like the name. So if somebody wants your help, help them. So I'm sorry. I'm being passionate. I'm not being angry. I'm just being passionate. Please understand that, because it's something I wanted to talk about. If they are Kylie and Haley kind of people, don't suggest to them Maximus or Augustus. Suggest to them, I'm not saying throw out garbage. I'm saying help them find names that they like, because they're coming to you. If they are anti-unisex names, don't suggest a unisex name. If they only want unisex names, don't tell them unisex names are stupid. And if they like London and India, maybe don't suggest Josephine. Maybe suggest Ireland or Georgia or something. And I'm not saying be outside of your comfort zone. I mean, one time I got somebody asking me a absolutely horrendous name, and it, like I said, it made my toes curl, and I didn't suggest an equally horrendous name. I just suggested something tactful but along their style. So just to be more conscientious of that, I think it's very important to help people not pick a name for them, but to help them pick their name, because you want to empower people to be better namers, not squash them. We want to empower them. It's like, have you ever been pregnant or had the flu or something, and you get 15 or 50 different people telling you, well, you know what you should do? Well, it's the same thing with baby names. Don't do that. It's annoying. And the last but not least, and not the most unimportant one, is don't give advice if they don't ask for it. So, I've had people say, oh, I'm going to name my daughter Agunshkia and my son Chester. And so I'm so excited about it. I don't respond to them and say, those are horrible names. I would reconsider. I go, oh, well, congratulations. I'm so glad you found names you love. So I definitely, please respond. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear if you've been thinking the same thing too, or if you think that I just sound completely angry and you wish I'd never made this video. I'm hoping not that. And I hope you realize I'm not angry. I'm just so passionate because I get on Instagram all the time such haters, and I get so weary of it. And I just think it's so important to boost ourselves up, to remind ourselves why we're here. We're here to empower people to pick really great names. So let's keep on keeping on what we're doing, and it's just an encouragement and a reminder. And like I said, definitely respond. I want to hear what you have to say. So thanks so much, and let's thank my horsey for giving her 2 cents. She's so mad right now because I'm not giving her grain. I already gave her grain, but she wants more. She's such a nag. So bye guys.